Father's Day is supposed to be a celebration, a day filled with joy and appreciation. It's a moment for gratitude, laughter, and family, a time to create lasting memories. But for one family, this year, this Father's Day turned into a nightmare they'll never forget, a tragedy that has shaken an entire community. Last Sunday, while the sweet smell of barbecue filled the air, a familiar and comforting scent of celebration, laughter echoed in the backyard, the sound of pure, unadulterated joy bouncing off the walls, and kids darted around with sticky fingers, their faces smeared with the remnants of summer treats. A father of 9 was doing what he loved most, being with his family, surrounded by the people who meant the world to him. He was the kind of dad who always showed up, no matter what. School recitals, where he'd beam with pride from the audience, doctor's appointments, holding little hands and offering reassurance, early morning breakfast runs. He made time for it all, prioritizing his children above everything else. His friends say he'd give you the shirt off his back, always willing to lend a helping hand to anyone in need. His kids? They say he was their hero, their protector, the one they could always count on. But as the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the yard, that joyful gathering changed in an instant, the atmosphere shifting from lighthearted to terrifying. Shots rang out, piercing the evening air, chaos, screams. A community shattered, the idyllic scene replaced with panic and fear. In the confusion, this father, a man who dedicated his life to the ones he loved, was shot dead, a senseless act of violence that stole him away from his family. Right there in his own backyard, the place where countless memories had been made, now a scene of unimaginable tragedy. On the day meant to honor him, a cruel twist of fate that has left everyone reeling. The news spread fast, carried on the wings of social media and breaking news alerts. Neighbors rushed out, sirens wailed in the distance, a symphony of despair echoing through the streets, and social media lit up with disbelief and grief as people struggled to comprehend the senseless loss. A family photo, still pinned to the fridge, a testament to happier times, will never be whole again, a constant reminder of what's been lost. 9 children woke up the next morning without their dad, their lives forever changed by this devastating event. For the local community, it's more than just another headline. It's a personal tragedy that has struck at the heart of their neighborhood. It's a reminder of how quickly joy can turn to heartbreak, how fragile life can be, and how important it is to cherish every moment. Friends, neighbors, and strangers have come together, united in grief and a shared desire to support the grieving family. Lighting candles in remembrance, their flickering flames a symbol of hope and resilience, leaving flowers as a sign of respect and love, a colorful tribute to a life cut short, sharing stories about the man who always put family first, celebrating his life and legacy. This tragedy has left a hole that can't be filled, a void in the lives of those who knew and loved him. But it's also sparked something else, a call for change, a demand for justice, and a renewed commitment to creating a safer community. People are asking tough questions about violence, safety, and the root causes of such senseless acts, and what it really means to look out for one another, to build a community where everyone feels safe and supported. And while no words can mend the pain for this family, their grief is unimaginable. The outpouring of support shows just how much one life can touch so many others, and how a community can come together in times of need. If you're watching this, take a moment to reflect on the importance of family and community. Reach out to someone you love. Let them know you care. Tell them how much they mean to you. Because sometimes the things we take for granted, the everyday moments we often overlook, are the things we miss the most when they're gone. The memories we cherish when we can no longer create them. Thank you for listening. Hold your loved ones close, and never take a single moment for granted. And let's all do our part to make sure that no family has to endure a loss like this ever again, by working together to build a safer, more compassionate world.